Hello students, how are you all doing? Stay home, stay safe. So in the last session, we have started with what is a linear equation and how to solve the linear equation. So in this session, we are going to see some application problems, okay? So exercise 2.2, the first problem. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? See, we have to find out what is the number. The number is when you subtract 1 by 2 from that number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. So now, let us assume the number to be x. Okay, the number which we have to find out, you assume that number to be x. So according to the given rules, they have given that subtract 1 by 2 from a number. So when we subtract, I have assumed the number to be x. Now subtract 1 by 2 from the number. So x minus 1 by 2, because it is given, we have to subtract 1 by 2 from the number. So x minus 1 by 2 and multiply the result. So we don't know what is x. So our step is just subtract 1 by 2 and the result, it should be multiplied by 1 by 2. So into 1 by 2, when we do this calculation, you get 1 by 8. What do you mean by that? So the answer will be 1 by 8. So what is the number? So what is the number we have to find out? So we have assumed that the value, the number is x. So now x minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 8. This is the given equation. We have to find out what is the number x. So now let us solve it. First multiply x into 1 by 2, which is x by 2, minus, what is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is 1 by 4. So minus 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 8. So when this one, so our aim is to find out what is the number x. So take this minus 1 by 4 to the other side, it becomes plus 1 by 4. So 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4. So before we add, we have to make the denominator equal. So what is the LCM for 8 and 4? Which is 8. So make this 4 as 8. So we have to multiply it by 2. So 4 into 2, therefore the numerator gets multiplied by 2. 1 into 2, which is 2. So 1 plus 2 by 8. What is 1 plus 2? Which is 3 by 8. So our equation is x by 2 is equal to 3 by 8. So what is our aim? We have to find out what is the value for x. So keep this x in the left hand side and take the 2 to the other side. So x is equal to 3 into 2 by 8. So here 2 1s are 2. 2 4s are 8. So what is 3 into 1? Which is 3 by 4. So what is the number? The number is 3 by 4. So can you all understand? Let me repeat. So we have to find out a number, that is when you subtract 1 by 2 from the number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, the answer should be 1 by 8. So what is the number? So we have got the equation as x minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 8. The first step is multiply with 1 by 2 into x. The next minus of 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So I got x by 2 is equal to 3 by 8. Our aim is to find out what is the value for x. So keep the x in the left hand side and take the other values to the right hand side. Therefore 3 into 2 by 8, which is 3 by 4. The next problem. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. So you all know what is a perimeter of a rectangle. Is it not? What is the perimeter of a rectangle? Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So this is a rectangle which is of length L and B. Okay. So now the perimeter of the rectangular swimming pool is 154. Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the swimming pool? So we have to find out what is the length and the breadth of the swimming pool. The hint given is the length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. So let us assume the breadth of the rectangle to be x. So what is given? The length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. So the breadth we have assumed is at x. So what is the length of the rectangle? 2 more than, therefore plus 2, more than what? 2 times the breadth. Therefore, the value, the expression for the length of the rectangle is 2x plus 2. Can you all understand? How you got this 2x plus 2? So it is given length is 2 meter more, therefore it is plus 2, more than what? Twice its breadth, therefore 2 times of the breadth value is x, therefore 2 into x plus 2, which is the length of the rectangle. Now, what is the other value given? The perimeter is 154. We all know what is the formula to find out the perimeter of a rectangle. 2 into L plus B, that is length plus breadth. So 2 into, what is our length? 2x plus 2. Therefore 2 into 2x plus 2 plus b. What is our b value? Which is x. So 2x plus 2 plus x is equal to 154 because the perimeter is 154 meter. So now 2 into 2x plus x, add the like terms. What is the value for 2x plus x? It is 3x plus 2, which is equal to 154. Now take this 2 to the other side, it becomes 154 by 2 because it is in the numerator. So 154 by 2, it is 77. So our expression is 3x plus 2 equal to 77. See, just remember, our aim is to find out what is the value of x. So 3x, take this 2 to the other side, it becomes 77 minus 2, which is 75. So 3x is equal to 77 minus 2, which is 75. So what is x? 75 by 3. So which is 25 meter. So our x value is 25 meter. So what is asked? What is length and breadth? So what is the breadth of the rectangle? X. So what is the breadth value? X is 25. Therefore, the breadth of the rectangle is 25 meter. And what is the length of the rectangle? 2x plus 2. So substitute the x value in this expression. 2 into 25 plus 2. What is 2 into 25? 50. So 50 plus 2, which is 52 meter. So the length and breadth are, the length is 52 meter and the breadth is 25 meter. Can you all understand? Okay, the next problem. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 4 2 by 15 centimeter. What is the length of either of the remaining equal sides? You all know what is an isosceles triangle, is it not? What is an isosceles triangle? In a triangle, when two sides are equal, then we say it is an isosceles triangle. So here it is given, the base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. So, and the other two sides are equal, is it not? Let us assume it as x. So, the perimeter of the triangle is 4 2 by 15. What is perimeter of a triangle? Summing up all the three sides gives the perimeter of the triangle. So, now the perimeter is given as 4 2 by 15 centimeter. It is in mixed fraction. So, convert it into improper fraction. So, what is 15 into 4? 60. So 60 plus 2, which is 62 by 15. So is the perimeter of the triangle given. So now assign this value to this. So what is this? Summing up of all the three sides of the given isosceles triangle. That is 4 by 3 plus x equal to 62 by 15. Now add these like terms, x plus x becomes 2x equal to 62 by 15, this 4 by 3, we are taking it to the RHS, so it becomes minus 4 by 3. So now 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. Before we subtract, make the denominator equal. So our LCM for 15 and 3 is 15. So to make this 3 as 15, multiply it by 5. Therefore, the numerator also gets multiplied by 5. So minus 4 into 5, which is 20. So 62 minus 20, which is 42 by 15. So our value 2x is equal to 42 by 15. Now our aim is to find out what is x. So keep this x on the LHS and take the 2 to the other side, it becomes 1 by 2. So 42 into 1 is 42, 15 into 2 is 30. So 42 by 30. Now both numerator and denominator, they are divisible by 7. Sorry, they are divisible by 6. 6 7s are 42 and 6 5s are 30. So 7 by 5 centimeter. So our x value is 7 by 5 centimeter. So that is what asked. What is the length of either of the remaining equal sides? The equal sides are x. Therefore, the length of the equal sides are 7 by 5 centimeter. Can you all understand? Next problem, sum of two numbers is 95. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. So what is given? The sum of two numbers is 95. We have to find out what are the two numbers. So first, let us assume one of the number to be x. What is the condition given? The other number exceeds by 15. So our first number is x. So the other number should be x plus 15 because one exceeds the other by 50. What do you mean by exceeds? It is greater. Therefore, I have to write the plus sign here. So x plus 15. So our first number is x. The second number is x plus 15. What is given? The sum of two number. The sum of two number is 95. So add these two numbers, x and x plus 15. So x plus 15 is equal to 95. So add these two like terms, x plus x becomes 2x plus 15 equal to 95. So remember, our aim is to find out what is the x value. So keep this 2x here and take the 15 to the other side. So 95 minus 15, which is 80. So 2x is equal to 80 and x is equal to 80. When this 2 goes to the other side, it goes to the denominator. So 80 by 2 is 40. So our x value is 40. So what is the other number? X plus 15. So substitute 40 in the place of x. So 40 plus x, 40 plus 15, which is 55. So these are the two numbers. First number is 40 and the other number is 55. Let me repeat. We have found out what is the value for x. The x is 40. The other number is x plus 15. So substitute the value 40 in the place of x. So 40 plus 15, which is 55. So the two numbers are 40 and 55. The next problem, the two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? See, two numbers, they are given in the ratio 5:3. We have to find out what are the two numbers. They are given the ratio. So always, when it is given in ratio, we have to assign it to a variable. So let us assign it to a variable x. So the two numbers are 5x and 3x. Okay, since it is given in the ratio, assign it to a variable. So I have written 5x and 3x. They are the two numbers. The next statement is they differ by 18. So what is differ by? So it is nothing but the difference. So when I subtract these two numbers, they differ by 18. So 5x minus 3x is equal to 18. So now what is 5x? They are like terms. So 5x minus 3x is 2x. So 2x is equal to 18. Our x value, when this 2 goes to the other side, it goes to the denominator. So 18 by 2, which is 9. So what are the two numbers? The first number is 5x. So substitute the value for x, which we found now. X is equal to 9. Therefore, 5x is 5 into 9, which is 45. The other number is 3x. So 3 into 9, which is 27. So the two numbers are 45 and 27. Now see, check whether they differ by 18. What is 45 minus 27? Yes, 18. So our answer is correct. So go through all these problems again and again. See, I'll give you some homework in the WhatsApp group. Try to finish it. Thank you.